would you expect a gradual shift in going back to old ways once all these things become normal, if at all they can ever become normal from what we've seen in the past? Or do you see a different kind of a response from consumers in India? Case in point being what happened to the alcohol vendor shop the moment government announced it's open. So do you see consumers sort of navigating or easing into new normal, or you think that it's just going to be once the lockdown gets lifted, there is a feeling of things becoming okay, people will just come back to the old ways?
Yeah. So I have written that if you have 10, which is total transformation, and 1, which is what I call kutte ka dum, which is no matter what you do, it goes back to where it is. I'm betting it at about 3. I am basing that on the few forays I have taken out. I'm looking at every time the lockdown lifts. Liquor shops, I don't know if the questioner believes it's old behavior or new behavior. I think it's old behavior. I think it's, I saw another, I think WhatsApp and TikTok are the place where you know what it is. There's a lovely cartoon which has, the lines where the circles where you have to stand. Everybody's put their chappals in each circle and they're sitting on the side next to each other and chatting. So I think some things I think are going to come back, the old new. Like I think we're going to be more particular about jhuta. I think we're going to be a little more particular about leaving shoes outside the door. I have already seen with sadness that we have created a new caste system where for a while, before it became compulsory, all the hired staff in buildings and everywhere, the hired help was wearing the mask and the maliks were not. So I think we have an income dock completely. So whether people will go back to the Pani Puri wala on the street in the fullness of time, I suspect they will. But just as the Pani Puri wala became Bisleri, the Pani Puri wala will also acquire a new pair of gloves, I suspect. So yeah, I am not betting on dramatic change. Everything in India is always halal, it's never jhatka, right?